I need to warm up here with some questions. Is it possible growing a $100 account to being a big one like 25, 30K? Of course it's possible. Of course. It's just you know, in what amount of time? Exactly. If I were to tell you what you wanted to hear, you know, you probably wouldn't want to hear it. But if I were to be realistic and tell you how long that would take, like, to be honest, you know, growing $100 to what percent is that? $100 to 25, 30K. Also, why do you need 25, 30K exactly? What's the reason behind that? Is it to pay off something? Is it because you're in a current situation? One thing you don't want to do in trading is try to dig yourself out of a current situation using trading, because what that's going to do is it's going to add pressure behind each and every single little thing you do in Forex. Every time you take a position, you're like, oh fuck, here we go again. I gotta pay off this 25K stuff. I gotta pay off this, you know, let's say for instance you owe your like 5K in debt, right? Every time you take a trade, you're always gonna be like, man, if I win this trade, I'm $4,000 closer to my $5,000 debt goal, right? You move your TP. Man, I'm moving my TP here. This trade is gonna run, and it runs, bro. I'll be able to pay off my 5K debt. You see what you're doing? Everything you do now, it's always gonna be based off of your current situation, and that's what you don't want to do in Forex, right? Like, you don't want to add that pressure and apply that pressure, because trading is already hard enough itself, right? You want to move with what the market gives you, not move with what you need to grab, because the market doesn't care about what you need to grab. The market doesn't know your current situation. It doesn't know what you're going through, right? It doesn't know you. Hasn't spoke to you, right? It knows nothing about you, right? All it knows is that the market's gonna move how it wants to move, and your job is to adapt. But when you apply that pressure, you know, you need to make this by end of the month, you need to make this by end of the year, right? This by this date. You're gonna force trades, right? You're not gonna take your higher probability trades. You're gonna take like lower probability trades just so you can reach those goals, and that's the last thing you want to do.